Okay, I'm hoping that the rest of the screws are all in here. So I'm doing this just right before frost hits. I'm trying to put a rush on it because the old one crapped out. The old one was pretty old, so they couldn't find the new parts for it. We just had to upgrade everything, like the motherboard. Heating elements needed to be replaced. The heating elements were all rusted out right here. I can see this time they put paint on it, so it doesn't rust out anymore. That's a good call on their end. Nice. So this is just a label. Yep, I'm not going to read that very good. Wire diagrams are in here, but it's all moldy. That's fine. That's why you take pictures of everything you do. And I know these drawings aren't really going to be too much of a help because we got a brand new system now. Should be the same, but I'm just going to go off pictures. Oh, nice.
Got it.
So somebody went in here and turned it on me. Always double check everything. Double check. Alright, I'm hoping that is all dead on that side now. I'm gonna go get my meter this time. I should have grabbed it before. There we go. Finally. It is off. Feel like an apprentice today. There we go. She's dead now for sure. I hope. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's 100% dead this time. Not sure if I'm... Okay, so I guess there's a... funeral gonna happen here, so I gotta clear out, do a finger test, make sure they're not alive this time. Oh gosh. Oh, so know about myself sometimes, but let's keep on keeping on. Get it all in there. Oh, so I gotta go this way. Plug and play. Should be pretty easy. So hopefully we won't have any more issues. This goes on top actually. So I gotta flip this guy around. Try and work fast here because I gotta try and beat that funeral that's going to happen. There's a cemetery just right there in front of me. I'm working right next to a cemetery, so might have to end this video short and then come back to finish the rest and power it all up. Oh, besides those sparks, this is going to be an easy job. Oh, hate it when people go into your electrical systems and play around with them, not knowing what they're doing. Just gotta be careful every time you go open something up. You just never know. Okay. I'm not too worried about which phase goes where on this one because it's not like it's a motor, just heating elements. Doesn't matter what goes where. If this was a motor, then you would really want to make sure that those wires go exactly back the way they were. Tight. That one was good. The two tops sucked. They were pretty loose. Okay, so now that we have that one, oh, looks like it's going to be starting, so I'm going to have to come back later at a different date. Yeah, as long as it's starting, I'm good to go. There's my screwdriver. I don't want to be here actually once they come and do that. Come to do the they don't want to be here when they're doing a funeral just right next door. A little disrespectful. So I'm just going to head out as soon as I can here. So brown goes here. Okay, we are back for round 2. Not as many sparks this time. Oh, I hope. Jeez. Let's see. Just gotta take this cover off here. Okay. Actually, I think I'm gonna get a Terminator screwdriver. Can't find my Terminator screwdriver, but I got this. Nice and small. I think it's the same size as the other one. But either way, we gotta check for voltage first this time. Oh man, I feel dumb. But we are not live, which is good. Just gotta finish terminating these control cables. There's red down there. Those ones, this one's barely in there. Gotta make sure these are terminated properly. Do not want to come back to this job. Stinky. Okay. Oh. There we go. Surprised the old one wasn't as rusted as I was expecting because of how much moisture it sees. Pretty surprised that it's not as bad as it was. What else is down on this thing? Now I gotta change the fan. Before we start everything up, I might as well just change everything. I really like these Klein multi screwdrivers. They're handy. You don't have to come out here with all your tools. You got it all in one spot. Actually doing like little service calls like this, it's really helpful. It looks like there's 3 more screws I gotta take off. Looks like there should have been 2 there. I don't think I took those 2 off, so there's missing a couple screws. Don't mind my breathing if you can hear my breathing on the microphone. I'm just fat. Okay, what do we got? Ooh, that's pretty bad. It's like a computer fan. You know those fans you see inside of data control boxes and stuff? That's what this reminds me of. Where does that go? They have a new wire here. I wonder if I should just use that. Where's that white? So this one is just a little bit different. Has an airflow sensor on it. Everything's riveted together. I don't even know if I can take that off now. Boy. Oh. No, I'm gonna have to take this control box off first. Should have started with the fan. Kind of had a feeling like I had needed to start with it, but how stupid I was today. I'm not surprised. All I gotta do is just take that off and it should just fall right down like that. Okay. So this is the fan right here. Wire diagram never came with a wire diagram. So this one's a 3 conductor. Now you're gonna need some Allen keys too. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back now. Got my Allen keys just to take those buggers off. Looks like you can just go right through there. There we go. Nice. Oh, it's a loose. Allen keys are loose. I'm gonna test this motor. I'm gonna save it, maybe put it in, because I have a laser table at home. And it would be nice to have this for an exhaust on it. Maybe it's just, maybe the motor's still good. It'd be nice. Never actually had to fix any of these before, so all brand new to me. It's useless. It's a thicker cable too, so I'm really hoping it fits through this little tiny grommet right here. It better fit through there. Airflow down, so this is going to mount just like that. Oh, there goes that pump. There we go. Nice, perfect fit. A little tighter, but this means it's waterproof. I like these fans. I wonder if they would just sell me the fan all by itself, just for my exhaust on my laser machine. That'd be nice. Yeah, even though I made a bunch of sparks at the beginning, I think I'm still gonna post the video. Oh, that's funny. Master electrician still learns the hard way. Swear I'm more careful when I'm doing this stuff, but it only takes one mistake and you're gone. Don't do what I did.
No! God, please, no!
Okay. Yes. So now we just need to figure out where all this goes. So I better find out where this goes. It looks like you need 120 volts for this coil. Yeah, so if I'm... So I'm guessing this would be the neutral. Running a different conduit. Well, let's see if we can't trace it on this side, or just follow it at least. So let's come up here. We have this black guy's onto their neutral. Okay, yeah, so that's the neutral. Oh boy, now I'm gonna have to tape that white. I don't know why. Last installer didn't do that. All neutrals have to be identified all the way throughout. Okay, now I can identify this. I'm not going to worry about inside the control box because I'd rip that whole thing out anyways. Put a brand new one in. Oh boy. Not happy that this was not identified. So now I know what this was for. It's just a jumper over. Doesn't really matter which one, I guess. Any one will do. I'm going to be redoing everything anyways. I'll come back with all the other equipment for the control side. So this will just be temporary. Just to give them heat for now. Okay, everything looks pretty good. Nice, I like it. Hoping the heating elements are going, but I'm not sticking my hand in there, so the next best thing is just meter these guys out to see if there's any load on them. So no load on that one, no load on that one, no load on that one. So these heating elements aren't even on right now. Everything looks good on this side. I guess we can't really test it unless it gets cold, eh? Because it should be on this thermostat. On and off with that thermostat. Let's read our email again. Okay. Oh, just blowing that stinky air back up again. Okay, now I gotta figure out if this thing is even working properly. I got all this brand new, but I didn't think the control box, the status box up there, would need to be changed because everything looks brand new in there. So I'm hoping it's not that status box up there, the control box or whatever you call it. I think this LED light is supposed to turn on when the elements are going. There has to be a way to test it. I guess I'll have to come back another time. I just want to check to see if this thing is working or not. I think it is. Nope. Yeah, it's just garbage.